Hi, guys, and welcome back to the Inolvidable podcast. I am Michelle.
Bella.
Vanessa.
We're back. Every day of the week, every Wednesday, we're back. And this week, we have some pretty interesting topics. What do you guys think? I think a lot happened this week with the media specifically. So we wanted to hop into that because we're intrigued and we want to intrigue you guys too. So one of the things that was circulating around the web, which literally happened in less than 24 hours ago, is something that has to do with the actor Jonah Hill. Do you want to explain
him being
more?
canceled? And like a lot of people, I feel like there's like some people are like against it and some of them are like so for it. And I think a lot of the people that are like against him being canceled right now, like, you know, cancel culture, whatever. He may not be canceled in like 2 weeks, but you get what I mean?
You don't know.
But it's like a lot of men that seeing like, oh, well, those are boundaries. And they don't understand that he's not really setting boundaries in my perspective. I think he's putting in demands. He's like, which is like, you shouldn't be putting these type of demands to your other person. It's more like to yourself. Like if you don't want that in the relationship, okay, put it for yourself. And you leave, not like, oh, hey, I don't want this and that. But like it's affecting their professional like career and all of that, you know, like especially when you meet them that way. And that's what's going on with him, with his ex-girlfriend. And it was Sarah, I believe her name, Sarah Brady. And she finally came out. And I know it's years later that she's coming out, but I feel like maybe now she's finally ready to speak about it.
Comfortable.
Yeah, and I believe because she just keeps getting told a lot of things. And she's like, you know what? I'm done being quiet. Like, I'm going to speak about it. And it was that he was just very manipulative with her, telling her that, okay, by the way, she's a swimsuit instructor and a swimsuit model. And pretty much she was telling her, like, you cannot do, like, takes with men. When you're modeling, you can't take on male clients. You can't do this and that. Why are you instructing in a bikini? And like, by the way, these bikinis are not like crazy. Like, you know, those Instagram models with like nalgas afuera. No, like I think she's pretty covered for like an instructor, like you would see. And he's over here telling her like, no, what are you doing? Like, take these off. Like, take these off of your Instagram. Delete them, this and that. But it's like, wow. If you see, and she posted their first like interaction, like he was over here sliding into her DMs. Oh, you look really nice in those bikinis.
With the same picture.
You look really nice in this and that. And he's over here like, well, remove it. I don't like it. It's like, what? Like, what? What do you guys think about it?
I think he's comfortable doing that. People like that don't show their true colors until later on.
Yeah.
Oh, like, that's how you met me. You know, so why all of a sudden is it like why is it a big deal that now I have to like listen to you, take off my pictures, stop posting on my socials, kind of rearrange my life around what you want from your perspective. Right. But if I did it to you, like, oh, you can't be in a movie with a woman.
Exactly.
Like, what? That's
why
your
are
job.
you losing so much weight? Are you there for the other women?
Yeah, are you losing weight for women or what? Like
what if she was doing that to you?
Yeah,
she was telling you those same things. And like not other men, but other people want to say it's because he's insecure. We all have insecurities.
Yeah,
it doesn't mean that I'm over here telling you what and what not to do, especially when it comes to your profession.
I think it's ego. I think it's his ego. Like, oh, look, I have this pretty girl. Yeah. Now I get to tell her what she can't and what she can do. What up, POS, if that's true.
What about you, Vanna? What do you feel about it? I know that we just told you.
Yeah.
But like, how would you feel like somebody just like automatically came into your life and was like, you can't do this, you can't talk to this person, like, what are you doing? Why are you even smiling over there? Stuff like that.
Oh, I've actually been in that situation. So, I mean, if you don't feel, if I don't know exactly what's going on, but if that's what's happening or what had happened, I guess, from my understanding, that's what had happened. Then why did he even go out with her if she knew that she posted stuff like that?
Yeah.
Like, why did he, if it's his boundary, then why did he step out of his boundary and pursue her?
Like, why did he lower his standards, right?
Yeah.
If he can't take a baddie, then don't date a baddie.
Yeah, if you can't handle it, just don't go after it then, babes.
Yeah.
Let her live her life.
That's what he wanted. He was it his insecure ass. Like, okay, like she's finally done being quiet, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, maybe like she was quiet for so long because I know people are gonna be like, why is she barely coming out? Well, maybe she was uncomfortable. Maybe because of the position that he's in, you know, doing what he does, she was a little scared. And it happens a lot more often now than we think because things happen like years ago and you'll see people coming out and they'll get their justice, you know, but it's kind of sad that they have to wait because of the position that they're in or what they do and whatnot.
I had seen somebody post this and I just kind of wanted to like, and it's based off the whole Jonah Hill canceled and stuff.
Period.
And somebody said boundaries are guidelines we create within relationships to make sure we feel safe and respected. They outline the expectations our friends and partners can have for us within those relationships. Boundaries are not demands, nor are they attempts to strip someone of their personal or professional autonomy, which I think was really great, you know, because like he's trying to control her and be manipulative, which we've seen on and on, like especially as women, we see it all the time.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But men think that they're like, oh no, is you want to be a hoe, then go be.
You want to be a grimy bitch.
They expect you to just be a certain way. It's like you met me this way. And if I want to change, I'll do it on my end. If I really want to change, why are you trying to change me?
Yeah.
Like, and I saw this TikTok. It's actually really funny. So this girl made a TikTok about a guy. He's a basketball coach, right? And then she was filming. She's like, why are you going dressed like that? And he's like, what do you mean? I'm wearing a shorts and a shirt, like a coach would, you know? She's like, no, you're doing too much. Why aren't you wearing pants? Why aren't you wearing this? Why aren't you a little bit more
high key, I would gaslight my ex like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, whenever I remember, because he would tell me, like, oh, why are you wearing that? Why are you wearing this? Why are you wearing that?
And that's the same thing. And it's like,
I would be like, why are you wearing gray sweats to the gym? The fuck? I was like,
exactly.
Go change.
Yeah.
Why are you wearing those fucking dad shorts? Go change, bitch.
Like, what are you doing? What do you mean you're going to the gym and
put on the baggiest pants you have and put on the baggiest.
Look like a bum for all I care. You can go.
So
but
that's what they're doing because they're making fun of like, hello, like it's your profession. Obviously, she's gonna wear a fucking bikini to the beach. What does he want her? What do they want her to wear? Fucking jeans? Like no.
Yeah,
like,
jeans and a shirt.
There's a bunch of memes and like TikToks being made of it and making fun of it because he's being like unreasonable. He's really
being exposed and unreasonable. So
that's
we'll
what he
see.
gets. I don't care. That's what he gets.
Yeah.
As a woman, we understand.
I know. Been there.
We've all been through it.
Done that. Yep. So we'll see how it plays out for him. The rest of the
but
week.
you heard Seth Rogen. You know who Seth Rogen is.
Yeah.
Right? He doesn't like. He said that. Not that he doesn't like him. He said that he's a very difficult person to work with on this. So I wonder why he didn't say anything else other than he's the most difficult person.
Rogen has always said that though.
Yeah,
like he's always said that because I feel like people would always like confuse him with him, and then like he would always just say that about him. He's like honestly, like it's the person that he least likes working with.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah.
But continuing with some tea, have you guys heard about the video that Beauty Creations came out with? Did you see it?
I literally just saw it one
I literally just showed about it. I'm like, did you see? Did you guys see?
I saw it.
Did you guys see? That shit was crazy. I was like, what the? It was a little raunchy. It was a little raunchy.
That shit was weird. For like,
it was.
I had like not that much background content like behind the video, and that shit was fucking weird, bro.
Yeah, she was just like, wait, why did they bring it out? Like, it doesn't have to do anything with makeup. Exactly. They did a collab with Louis Castro. So, Beauty Creations did a collab with Louis Castro, and it was to bring out his new makeup line. And he did an event, and essentially he made a video with Laura Mayado, you know, from Laura's Boutique. And they pretty much, it was like him. It was like a party scene. She came in with her man, and she got a drink, and he, what did he do? Like, roofied her.
He's
and
like...
Yeah.
And on the quote it said like, "Oh, watch out for your man."
Yeah, watch around when Louis Castro's around, and then he leaves with her. Like, I guess man. Laura like falls on the floor, and then he leaves with her man. Yeah. And it's like, what? What does that have to do with makeup? So everyone's mad because it's like kind of promoting,
kind of
like,
insensitive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do that.
It's kind of promoting puteras.
And you know what? Like drugging other women. I think
it's promoting stealing other people's man, and if you steal mine, I will beat you up.
I know that's what Louis Castro is known for. Like, I'm gonna take your hombre, and I think it's so funny and everything. But when that video started surfacing, I'm like, oh wow.
They deleted it so fast.
Wow.
Yeah. Only a few people got the clips of it, but they deleted it so fast because they got so much hate so fast.
I think it was just insensitive.
Yeah, honestly, like it's really weird, and for them to, as a big beauty brand, to post that, especially because girls being roofied in clubs is such a big thing, and them promoting it, it's just kind of fucking weird, bro. It is weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of girls might not want to buy from them anymore because
I think the cancel culture is real in 2023. I've never
Especially
seen
this week.
I've never seen so many celebrities, influencers get canceled over things like Ellen DeGeneres. She's canceled. And then there's like things coming out about Oprah and stuff like that.
What's coming out about Oprah?
Well, it kind of ties into, I don't know if you guys have heard of that movie, the Sound of Freedom. It's about sex trafficking. So on my For You page, a lot of videos are coming out about like these celebrities that kind of talk about literal sex trafficking. And there was a video that surfaced of Oprah talking about groping. Excuse the word. I know it's a little like vulgar, but she's like, oh, you know, when you touch a 7-year-old, they're gonna like it. Like she's just openly talking about this. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, how are we so blind to like overlook that a couple years ago?
Wait, where was she talking about this? Just like on her show?
At an event or something. Yeah. What? Yeah. And I'm just like, wow, that is so disgusting. And Ellen, same thing and stuff like that. But anyways.
I need to watch. I've seen a lot of TikToks where like they're refunding the tickets, saying that there's no AC in the buildings, that there's like, oh, that they're not going to show it anymore. But like you go in and you can buy the ticket and there's like, it's empty because they're not trying to promote it.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. I don't know. We should watch it.
They're getting exposed. Yeah. The sex trafficking thing, unfortunately, has been a thing going on. And I feel like it's been hush-hush and thing. But I feel like when the Epstein thing came out, when he had his whole island for that type of things, is when it became kind of more like people have been more alert, more on the lookout for those type of people. Yeah. But the thing...
And then social media is so big
exactly.
now that it's out there now. It's not so hidden because it's... People are saying, oh, well, it didn't happen back in the days. No, it did.
No, it did.
It's just not the way like that information was like brought up back then isn't the same as it is now. Right now, you can get it within a second. Before, it would take months. Like not even police stations were like so close to each other and would tell each other about cases. That's why it was so hard to get out all serial killers. Yeah, because of that same reason, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why the media is not touching it. I know that Disney bought out Fox, and when the movie was being made, it was being made by Fox, and Disney wanted nothing to do with the movie. And then Netflix wants nothing to do with the movie. They don't want it streaming.
Netflix doesn't want to do it?
Netflix, Amazon Prime or something, you know how they have the video or whatever? They don't want it streaming. The only person that's going to be streaming it is Elon Musk on Twitter next week and in theaters. But they're being really hush-hush. They don't want people to know. The movie has been in the works for since 2018, but it stopped because of COVID, and it's been a long time coming. Like they're exposing these people. That's why. So the media is like, hush, hush. We're not promoting it. That's why you don't see any commercials about it.
I've never seen it until I saw it on TikTok.
Yeah, that's the only reason why people are knowing about it is because of TikTok. They're not gonna promote that because people are sick. The industry is very sick. Yeah, I really do want to go see it.
Yeah, I want to see what it's about.
We're going to watch it, and then you guys better go promote it too and watch it.
Let's see what's going on. Tell us the tea. Comment below. Comment below on my feed.
How the movie was. I really want to know, but yeah, that's my little 2 cents on that. You know, got to be safe out there. This is really scary. Woman, little boy, little girl, whatever you are, you have to be safe and alert.
I'm watching a lot of I don't know why it keeps populating on my TikTok page. Those Chris Hansen ones. Chris Hansen. You guys remember Chris Hansen?
Chris Hansen sounds familiar.
You know the guy, the Predator Watch.
Oh yes, that's been popping up on my
page. So like he would lure men that were trying to talk with girls that are young of age. So like even 12, 13, and
they were decoys. They're decoys, but
And then they would come to the house, and then he would like, hi, I'm Chris Hansen. Like, and then they were all scared.
You're talking to a 15-year-old girl. What were you doing here?
Yeah,
what was your business?
And he keeps just popping up on my thing, and I'm just like, oh my god, I used to love these shows. Like,
dude, I was watching, there's this show that's similar to this on Prime, and I was literally just watching it before, but it's basically like this girl who dresses up like a 15-year-old, and she has a team of people that they all dress up like, dude, there's like, she dresses up like she's 15. There's other girls that look younger and could pass by like 12-year-olds.
Oh wow.
Dude, 12-year-olds, and men will try to talk to them, and then they go arrest them and stuff.
Period.
That's pretty much the consent, like with Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
It's called Predator. I don't know what it's called.
I'm like To Catch a Predator.
To Catch a Predator. Yeah, To Catch a Predator. That's what it's called. And he was big for a really long time. Then he left. But I heard he's been doing some shows here and there now. Still the same thing.
As
but
he
it's
should.
crazy, dude.
As he should. Catch these predators, goddammit. Disgusting. Disgusting.
They're so disgusting. Because, I mean, I've seen, like, even as young as 11 and all of that.
Dude, literally, I was just watching an episode, like, before I came, and it was a guy who worked for the county in Idaho. And, like, he would, like, but he did. You guys are dumb.
County.
Anyway, no, but no, like,
county.
he worked for the county, right? But he was, he child service, like, protecting kids.
I heard about that.
Protecting kids.
Oh,
He was
my
the one.
God.
And he was the one talking to a 12-year-old trying to meet up to have sex, dude. Like
how?
It'd be people in them positions, man.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
And then I've sseen like another one where a teacher, dude, a teacher.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw a doctor who was
seen a doctor,
married.
too.
I think it was a Chris Hansen or something
I
like
saw
that.
that one too.
The doctor, and he's like, "What are you talking about? What are you?" And he was acting like he was literally dying, fainting. They had to bring in the paramedics, and like, nothing is wrong with you, motherfucker. You just got caught.
He was like, they were talking about like having sex, getting head, and all of
So
that to a
fucking
16-year-old, and he's like, "Oh well, I wasn't really gonna do it." And like,
dude, and then
he grabbed her ass as he was walking past her,
walked in.
and Chris Hansen was like, "Oh, by the way, before you leave," and like, you know, because he's getting arrested, and this is the first time he doesn't really get that like angry, but he was like, "Did you grab her ass and lock the door behind you?" And he was like, "No, I didn't do that. I don't know the door. I've never met that door." Like, what?
It was the
Dude.
denial
And then
for me.
they point the clip of him grabbing the girl's ass
and then
and
locking
like
the
locking
door.
the
Yeah.
door. You saw it, huh?
Yeah.
but it's like a decoy too.
Yeah,
huh?
they're all
Like a
decoys. They're all
decoys?
decoys.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not gonna
I'm
put
like,
real kids on there.
fuck.
No, but it's
Scary. Y'all motherfuckers. We're catching all of y'all.
all of y'all.
Exposing all of y'all.
Fucking creeps out there, dude.
They're creepy.
So many creepies.
You gotta be safe out there.
Let's go a little bit on the brighter side. Not
Yeah,
brighter
let's
side.
switch to
I'm
a
sorry.
lighter tone.
But I like these real talks. I enjoy them.
it happens.
It's
Unfortunately.
good to talk about real life and
Yes.
like kind of keep yourself updated and see what's going on and stuff like that. So it's really good. But I wanted to kind of go back into the Louis Castro thing for a little bit moment. Hold on.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's really good friends with Laura, and Laura's the one who was in the video. Did you guys, I know her wedding just passed. She was like really like, she put out a video, well, she was on live, and pretty much talking about how if she wasn't stronger, she would have like offed herself because of all the bullying that she got during her wedding. And people were posting like videos of her wedding, and everyone's like, "Oh, you hyped this up so much with that backyard wedding." But it's like, I mean, her backyard's beautiful.
That's what she wanted.
Yeah, that's what she wanted. That was her dream wedding, and I feel like she had so much backlash. Well, I don't really know like what kind of backlash she gets besides that, but like from her wedding, they were literally just throwing her down about her wedding. I was like, why does it matter to you guys? Like, that's her wedding. She wants like this. This is her dream wedding. Like, why are you so upset about it? Like, she's happy. Like, why are you guys being so mean to her?
Yeah.
And, you know, like, I was just like, dude, like, you guys have too much time in your hands to be talking shit to all these
To be
people.
nitpicking on somebody's wedding.
Do you have the money to be fucking doing everything she did? No.
That's what she wanted.
She'd be happy. And I thought she had a beautiful wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. People were just thinking I was going to be like super duper extravagant, like that one wedding that was in Mexico recently.
Yeah.
But I'm like, even then, like, exactly. Like, that was, like, this is her dream and her vision. And that's what she wanted. They were giving her so much shit. I don't know. But, so some guy recorded the live, and then he was, like, asking for, Laura, he posted and Laura messaged him asking for, like, I'll pay you $500 if you remove it. And he was like, oh, no, we don't remove content over here. And so, like, it made her even more upset. But she's like, in the bottom of her heart, like, I was at a low point right there, and I really, like, I don't want this out there. And then he was just like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, dude, she's asking you. I get it. Make your money, make your cheese, but, like, imagine what she's going
That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I think once it's out there, like, especially now, It's out there. Everybody's screen recording your shit now. They're taking screenshots. It's really unfortunate that happened, but like you're an influencer and you just gotta be on your toes, dude.
You can't be posting anything.
Yeah, even if you're in like a vulnerable moment like that, unfortunately, and you want to reach out to your fan base on a deeper level and express to them what happened, someone's gonna be recording.
Someone's always gonna be.
And maybe you're gonna change your feeling in your mind, and then it's already out there. So I feel for you. And even though I don't agree with
wedding,
even though I don't agree with the whole video thing that they both did, everybody's human at the end of the day. They all make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes.
like Kendall Jenner. Remember? You guys remember the Pepsi?
The Pepsi. Yep. There you go.
Yeah, we all make mistakes.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Like they're gonna learn from this. But like, why did we even think about doing this? Like, why did we think it was okay? We're gonna learn from it.
But don't bag on her wedding.
Not like that bad. Like,
don't bag on it. Everybody's different.
You wish
she
you had
liked
a wedding
it
like that.
Yeah, just let her live her life.
But did you guys see Shawty Bae's date?
I did. Is that real?
Yeah, it's her. They went on a date. People were saying that was her boyfriend. It's not her boyfriend. I think they went on a first date.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. And he was getting her flowers and everything. I was like,
that's a man. Okay. That's a man.
She be pulling hella guys, dude.
I know. I'm like, Shawty Bae. But I think, do these men genuinely want to take her out to like actually date her long term, or they're just taking her out for the clout?
I feel like
what do you guys think?
I'm hoping it's not the clout, but there's so many people out there that are so fucked up and mean and are doing it for the clout that they'll do anything.
They're thirsty for the clout.
Yeah. And she seems like a really nice person.
Yeah.
But
seems genuine. I hope it was real. I did see the day. I actually saw her getting ready for the day on live. It was on my TikTok. She was with Jenica.
Okay.
And like she let her borrow the dress that she was wearing and all that. I thought it was super cute. But let's hope this guy has good intentions, because I don't know.
I feel like she's gone through like 3 boyfriends. Like in the past couple months. But I feel like, no, I'm not gonna lie, not to throw shade or whatever, but it's like, I'm not hating on her, but I feel like people do it for clout.
And they're taking advantage of her.
Yeah. Because she literally just had a boyfriend, and then Wilito would like talk shit on him and be like, oh, where's your boyfriend? He's just using you. And then she would get mad.
That guy that she came, right, for to LA or something like that? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's sad that they use her. Like, hopefully, she finds somebody that's not going to use her and actually wants to be with her. But she's young. No, how old is she?
I don't know.
Dude, I think she's like 19, I want to say.
No way. I want to say, because I think Wilito and...
they're all fairly young.
19.
Yeah, they're like
20.
19.
So they're young.
Yeah.
The things going around.
She should have stayed with her parents.
Yeah, but then I saw that her parents or whatever, like her sister, all this drama. So poor girl, she was trying to do her thing in LA. Yeah.
Well, hopefully she has somebody there like taking care of her, like we're watching her for her best interest.
Yeah.
This world is crazy,
Industry's
especially
a little
LA.
rough. Yep. Yep. I've been seeing a lot more talking about LA. I saw a TikTok of a girl talking about how dark the energy is in LA. Have you guys heard of that?
Yeah. But I was like, we're in LA.
Do you believe in that? Do you believe when you go to LA? How do you feel?
I feel okay. I feel like it's celebrity LA, like influencer LA, influencer celebrity LA. I feel like that's what she means.
Yeah,
because I don't feel. I mean, we've been to LA several times. I would forever, like literally ever. I've always been there.
I'm gonna put my 2 cents
never
in.
had issues. But what happened?
Oh, my energy in LA.
I heard ghosts.
So yeah, so when I was like heavily influencing, I would go to a lot of LA parties. Yeah, and I would go to the clubs in LA, hang out with influencers out in LA. The energy is very heavy. What do you mean? Very heavy. I don't know how to explain it, and it's just like it just feels like a rank type of thing, and like I guess so. I don't know. It's just the energy's like off. Like I felt very off every time I would go to these parties in LA. I'll never forget. I think I went to this like $9 million house up in the mountains. I mean, in the hills. And I'm over here driving in my Corolla, and I had a party like 3 blocks away. Shit. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? But anyways, I go and I'm just like so embarrassed. I am so embarrassed. I enter this house and I'm like, holy shit, this is a fucking house. But the energy felt so off. I think that house had like a sex room or something. Like
50 Shades of Grey.
No, literally. And I was like, damn, what the fuck? Or like even when I go to the club, it just feels fucking off. I feel like nasty. Just like,
is it like the people maybe?
Dude, I don't know, but something happens in LA. I don't know what it is, but I do feel like the energy.
What I hear is like dark energy. A lot of people like in Hollywood, like that's what they explain as dark energy, but it's mainly like what they talk about is spirits.
Oh, really?
Like a lot of spirits, a lot of people that died there, a lot of bad things have happened. So like that's what when they mean like dark. Yeah, but I don't really know that much about it, but that's what I've heard. Like, the little bits that I heard is always about spirits and, like, people have died or lived there or, like, the shit that they've gone through. But nothing really...
I just saw that video of, like, the girls, like, saying the energy was dark because of what people do just to get on top.
I get you
for the money.
I feel like I've been to, like, clubs in LA, and I feel like there's, like, once you, like, if you walk in and people will look down to you just because, like, they don't know you. And if you're not from the area and you look good, people will, like, just kind of be like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. Very entitled.
Like, very, yeah. Because especially because we're not from LA, so we're, like, from, like, you know, from the IE. And if we go to LA and there's people that are always partying over there and they see you and you look good and they're like, people, they feel intimidated. Yeah.
Wasn't that us at Hyde, though?
Yeah.
Didn't you feel off there?
I felt so off at Hyde.
It
was so weird.
I don't know. I felt like embarrassed, anxious. I was super fucking anxious.
It was weird, dude. Like, it was just...
It was off.
Vibe. And then everybody was, like, influencer type of... I don't know, like... They weren't even dressed to be at a club. They were just dressed like normal cash, which is fine, whatever. Yeah, it was just weird. It was a different vibe. Do you remember went to the other club though? Where was it in? Was it in Beverly? No, in Hollywood.
No.
Where was the other one?
Long Beach.
Was it
Long Beach?
No. That one was really, 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 really
I mean, I feel like the vibes didn't feel weird. It was just ghetto.
That place was ghetto. No, that one was ghetto. We were talking about the one that it was us three we went to in
I was in LA. Yeah, I was in LA. It was like not downtown LA, but like.
Do you remember we walked for a while? We got lost. Couldn't find a car.
Yeah, it was like
when?
It was in downtown LA.
When was this?
A night in LA.
No, but how long ago was it?
Ooh,
girl, I won't remember.
It was in downtown LA because I remember I drove.
It was that DJ, remember?
Oh,
we were on stage.
The DJ, yeah. Energy off.
Yeah, that was different. It was different.
The vibes are just.
I like the drinks though.
The drinks.
I like the free drinks.
Yeah, I do remember. I do remember.
Those I like. Keep it coming. You know. Oh wait, we're not drinking.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming. But talking about LA, when you said about the spirits, have you guys heard of those spirits at the Griffith Observatory? No. I guess a couple months ago, a lot of paranormal activity was happening, and on top of that, people were unfortunately like hanging themselves. That there's a lot of that there's just a lot of creepy stuff happening, and I think to myself, when I was 17, I was sneaking out of my house with my ex-boyfriend at the time to go there at 1 or 2 a.m. And I'm a 16-year-old during this time. How did I not die? Because we wouldn't drive up there. Obviously, it's closed. It's after park. We would walk all the way up there, bro. How did I not? Yeah.
How did you make it?
I don't know, but
that's a walk.
That's a fucking walk.
It's a drive.
That's a drive.
It's a walk.
That's a walk. I got some cute pictures though. I did. I was like,
hiking the mountains.
Did I die though? Did I die though?
Wait, so people are like offing themselves there, but like, is there like a reason? Or is it just
I don't know.
It's like the vibe. Not the vibe,
it's
but like
the vibe.
Just like you got a darkness feeling.
Yeah. I just think it's LA and their paranormal activity. And then also, I remember last year I went to a well-known restaurant for a coworker's birthday. And later, when I was scrolling on TikTok, I saw that restaurant was haunted. That the woman's bathroom, because there's these stairs you had to go down to use the restroom, and apparently the restaurant's super old, and it's up the top of like the hills too. That there's a woman like crying there, and a lot of paranormal shit happens.
That's
LA is scary.
That's so
scary.
I better look up where you go
Why you
eat.
don't
What
know
if there's
what's
a
there?
spirit there?
I try to hunt you. Who comes back with you?
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, LA is creepy, scary, and now I feel like now because a lot of stuff is coming out, people are way more alert. But I don't think people are leaving though.
I
They're
don't
just
know.
talking to talk,
They're
just to say something.
I feel like no, like a lot of people are leaving. Have you noticed that like Texas is getting like more
populated.
Yeah.
My sister lived there for a
But
minute.
I feel like even though LA is expensive, it's still it's still LA, bro.
Yeah, it's LA.
And people are gonna
It's
go.
LA,
People are gonna go.
Too.
People leave and they come back.
Yeah.
That's true.
Mm.
I don't think I would ever leave California though.
I don't think I would either.
I wouldn't either. I
I
wouldn't.
wouldn't either. I like
LA. I was an LA girl. I grew up in Venice Beach.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't LA. I was a city girl.
She's on the streets.
And the beach are like 8 or 9. Actually, thinking about, I just freaking thought about a memory of when Men Are Fucking Weird. I remember being
Men are
like 8 or
trash.
9, and me and my sister were leaving the beach, and we were alone. My grandma would leave us alone.
Yeah, my mom was too.
And we were like walking to the bathrooms to like wash off or whatever. And there was this guy like taking pictures of a girl in her bikini, just laying down. And me and my sister were like,
She's
is he
laying
taking
down and he's
yeah,
just taking
he was
pictures
just
of
taking pictures from afar. And me and my sister looked at each other. We were young, we didn't know, but we knew that was something that was wrong.
Yeah.
So I don't remember. I think we talked like, should we go tell the girl that the guy's taking pictures? I don't know if we did or not, but I remember us running after because we were so scared.
No, that's scary.
It was creepy. Anyways,
I've had some really creepy encounters with people. Not LA, but just like pedophile-ish when we were younger and stuff. Like, oh my god, some creepy ass dudes. Like when we just walked to school, fucking weirdos.
y'all
out
fucking
there.
weird as fuck.
Like, I'm surprised you didn't get kidnapped, but story for another time. But
Sorry.
creepy. No, seriously, guys are fucking creepy. Not just guys. There's a lot of women out there that help the guys too, though.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't care. But
Crazy.
yeah, I hate it. Want to play around? Let's see who sucks.
Let's play around.
¿Cómo se dice vacuum?
Aspiradora.
Oh, shit.
Ah.
Honestly,
Vanessa?
I was not paying attention.
¿Cómo
was
se
out of
dice
it.
tongues? Vani, you got this.
Bean sauce.
Ah.
I was gonna say tongas. Tongas.
Tanga. What's that song called? I don't know.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
know what
okay.
you're talking about.
¿Cómo se dice mustache?
Bigote.
I'm sleeping
Mustache.
now. It was just the
Mustache.
first one where I was
It
alert.
Mustacho. ¿Cómo se dice
Mustacho.
cabbage?
Repollo.
Vanessa got you, bro.
I'm saying calabaza in my head.
It's a pumpkin, bro. Okay, ¿cómo se dice stock?
Stock?
Yeah.
Like stock.
Like when you're stocking something, like a shelf.
Like stocks, like
Me
like
over
when
here
you-
thinking stalker.
What?
Stalker?
Yeah, it's a stalker,
Like-
bro. No, like stocks, like like New York stocks.
No, I don't know.
Oh, fudge. I just forgot.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Acciones.
Yeah.
Somebody said sconcas.
Skonka.
Um,
Skonka ronka.
What is the name of the famous book starting with Don?
Don Cheto. I'm just
no,
kidding. I don't
bro.
know. We
Yo
already did
no
this
sé
one.
nada.
We did. I think we've done the whole pile.
I don't read Spanish books.
Don Quixote.
There you
Oh
go.
my god, I'm so sorry. I should have known.
Prueba time. What is Selena's last name?
Quintanilla.
Quintanilla. I'll give it to both of you guys because you guys both suck.
Ah!
¿Cómo se dice raccoon? I don't even know. If you guys know this one, I'm going to be like, wow. No. Beep.
I don't know. I was gonna say tacuache, but that's a possum.
Ah,
That's a
tacuache no
possum.
quema acá.
Tacuache is a possum?
Possum.
Oh.
No quema acá.
Okay, ¿cómo se dice stretch?
Estirar.
Ah.
Go off.
Okay. ¿Cómo se dice belt?
Cinturón.
You guys both got that one.
Cinto o cinturón?
Cinturón. You did not get that
Oh
one.
my God.
You did not get that one. Okay, last one.
The hell?
¿Cómo se dice antique?
Antiguo.
Man, I agree with you.
I feel like we
You
No
always
cap.
win.
No cap. I think I already got all of these
I
last
think
time.
she
Yeah.
got them. Like, I don't think Vanessa
Yeah.
can ever play again. Vanessa's just like amazing at this game. Sorry. But good game.
Good game.
I
Little
like it.
refresh.
Little refresh.
We gotta refresh
I'm gonna
her.
take these.
Well, I have to.
Oh,
My
me too.
Spanish.
My Spanish is really bad.
That's bad.
But I could speak. I be speaking, when you guys are gone.
Shame on me. It's
But when
embarrassing.
they ask
as
me at
hell.
work, do you speak Spanish for a customer? Nope. I am not.
Damn. The way I was
Go
like, yeah,
to
I
the
speak
people that get
Spanish.
paid to speak Spanish here at work. Me, yo no sé. Last time, oh my God, let me tell you guys what happened. So I was like, the customer was like, oh, like, do you have a Spanish speaker? Or alguien que habla español? And I was like, so I was like, yeah, I always send it off to our Spanish queue. Bro, tell me why I said, oh, sí, un momento, mientras lo transfiero a alguien que habla español. Literally like that. Like, but perfect.
He was like,
I heard him say, pero, and I just transferred. He's probably like, this girl knows Spanish.
Yeah, like,
why did she just help me?
oh my God. He probably was like, what the? This girl
I get it.
playing.
I get it.
This girl
It's just
playing.
like, we have people that know that are in our Spanish queue that could take the calls. I don't take the calls because I'm a little embarrassed and my Spanish is not the best, especially when it's like at work. It's just not. It's not the same. I don't know what fracturas means. I think that's invoice. But you get the point. I don't know what that
Yeah.
means.
I don't know either.
Enviar. I know what enviar means.
Yeah,
But you get the point.
yeah.
It's like this some word.
Little
invoice.
nicks here and there.
Yeah. I don't
You're
know.
like,
most of
I'm
them.
not comfortable.
But,
Oh, I get it.
But before we go, Vanessa,
Oh, damn it.
you thought we forgot?
I was
huh?
waiting for you guys to keep talking.
No.
No, like keep talking so I could think of it.
We were talking for about an hour.
Yeah, but I wasn't thinking.
So it's Vanessa's turn for the affirmation.
Yes.
Affirmation of the
Affirmation
week.
of the week.
Okay, so I just wanted to say beauty isn't about having a pretty face. It's about having a pretty mind and a heart and a soul.
I like that. I like that a lot.
It's cute. It's cute.
It was giving.
Yep.
It's giving beauty. It's cute. I like it though.
Well,
So safe.
On that note, we're done. So we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.